wa masuala ya... Yes. My name is Suyianka Lampaa, advocate Katiba Institute, but in charge of public interest litigation. I mostly practice in the Constitutional Division and Criminal Division of the High Court of Kenya and the Magistrate Courts. We have had a problem with the Constitutional Commission. As you do know, we have Chapter 15 that in the Constitution of Kenya 2010 that is dedicated to Constitutional Commission. That is specifically from Article 249 all the way. You would find IEBC is a commission, Teacher Service Commission is a commission, National Police Service Commission. You would find Kenya National Commission on Human, all those commissions, and their mandate is well set out in the Constitution. Their mandate, first of all, is to protect the sovereignty of the Kenyan people. Secondly, to make sure that all other government agencies are adhering to the rule of law. But what have we had since 2015 thereabout? Those commissions have become like mercenaries of the national government. They do nothing, and this is occasioned by the way they are recruited. If, for example, today they advertise for position of commissioners at the commission for this commission called IEBC, Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, the panel that will be appointed by the politicians and the government will be a compliant panel. What do I mean by a compliant panel? A panel that will be given a certain script to go and discriminate against Kenyans and employ commissioners who will assist the government in playing its monkey businesses. So what we are saying is that commissions under Chapter 15 have failed Kenyans miserably. And actually we are calling for an audit of their performance since they were put in place. Listening to most of them in bars and other places, they normally say that we must work with the government of the day, which is wrong. Our position is that any commissioner who claims to be an independent commissioner must work with the law and the constitution of the day and not the government of the day. The problem, as I stated, is quite clear. You cannot recruit commissioners who are not independent and then expect the institution called a commission to be independent. So Kenyan must be very vigilant when it comes to recruitment of commissioners. And I called upon the Gen Z and any other person to be visiting these characters when they are recruiting anyone, so that the people recruited meet the values and principle of public service under Chapter 12 of the Constitution of Kenya, under Chapter 14. Chapter 14 is on values and principles of public service. And if you read the Constitution, it's very clear. It has to be competitive. It has to attract Kenyans who are competent to serve. Naweza ni ukauliza swali, I can ask you a question. Salaries and Remuneration Commission, what has it been doing? We have teachers who are underpaid than people with a certificate, people who are certificate holders serving in these commissions. You get it? A high school teacher has a degree. A clerk working in Salaries and Remuneration Commission is paid more than a high school teacher. Hiyo inakubalika kweli? And Salaries and Remuneration Commission, you ask them those questions, they tell you that you are doing job evaluation, we must work with the government of the day, our budget will be cut, we don't have operation. If the budget is cut, let there be a standstill. Let there be if, for example, I am in a commission like that and my budget is cut, what's the recourse? You go to court and articulate that, isn't it? It has been bad. Salaries and Remuneration Commission. There is another one you don't even know called CRA, Commission on Revenue Allocation. All of them, workers there are paid better than workers in the civil service and in certain commissions. In any case, there is even discrimination in certain commissions. National Police Service Commission employs policemen. Teacher Service Commission employs teachers. Why Kenya National Commission on Human Rights employs what? There is another one called Parliamentary Service Commission, and there is even another one called Judiciary Service Commission. All of them are paid far much better than other people, which is discrimination under chapter. Under which chapter? Under Chapter 4 of the Constitution. Asanteni.
Okay.